within the Kenyan man in the US, do you see them as role models, the ones that you meet every day, or what should they do differently in your opinion?
I think that when a Kenyan man, or rather a Kenyan couple, comes to America, things change, and people get into different businesses, and people get more busier, and so like as she said, you have to give time to your children, to everything, to job, children, everything, and I think that transition from Kenya to America, it's what Kenyan men don't adapt to. Because let me give you an example. It's a very good example. Actually, it's a tour. My dad, when he came to America, he believed that when you come to America, your wife is there for you. Like, she has to cook for you. She has to, to bring you food on the table. She has to, clean up the dishes and all that. But he didn't find that, like, yeah, he didn't. My mom didn't offer that, to him, and kinda like they got married at each other and all that. So that transition from Kenya to America is
One thing about me, I was raised differently because when I left home, I went to live with another pastor, and I learned a lot about marriage, and because they were these always together, and they became an example to me. And so I came to learn that you can still have a good marriage. You can have a good marriage. And there's something which that's my own personal thing, which I don't agree with our culture, on how men treat women. It's a bit different. If you go deep into the Kenyan culture, the way they treat women, a woman is there. How do I describe it? Like, you're there to help me. Nothing beyond that. I had this neighbor every single day in the morning when they used to go to work. He'd leave the wife behind. You could hear him shouting to the wife to come, that they're getting late. And actually, he'll start driving down. So the wife will go through the gate and follow the car. I'm like, wow, that's your wife. How do you treat him like you get? In Kenyan culture, or like in our culture back at home, it's almost impossible. If you see a man opening the car at the door of the car to the wife, there are two things: either the car is new or the wife is new. So
That is true.
yeah, so when the car is old,
Which is very sad.
which is very sad, which is very sad. I'm this kind of a person. I'm like, if I have a wife, really, I'll do my best to make her happy. Because what does the Bible say about marriage? Women submit.
To your
What
husband.
about the men?
It says to love.
Love. Love is white.
And that was not accidental.
Exactly. Love is white. Being nice to your wife, that is still love. She's not there just to cook for me and bring kids, and then after that, and that's why you realize that the reason why most marriages don't work, because men, we at times forget too fast. You take 7 years trying to get this woman in your box, or rather become your wife.
Yeah.
After that, the girl is there. He has one kid. We forget about her. We start looking for some new girl outside there. We still have the nice shape and everything. So the wife becomes someone else, just like another maid in the house.
Well, you were responsible for her losing the shape in the first place.
Exactly. So I think if we can, and that's something I've always embraced with other cultures than ours back at home. You can always see how, like, this day I was coming from Denver to here, and then there were these two old couple ahead of me, and all through the flight, they were really aged people, and you could tell they love each other. You could tell they love each other. That man was there for that woman all through. The man, the woman was just like sleeping on him. And
Public display of affection.
exactly, and it's hard for Kenyan to do that. I'm like, where happened? There's everyone here. We can't do such things. Really? So it is different, but I think again it's people have different opinion of how to do things. But again, I think the aspect of love, we need to have the understanding of the aspect of life. Just not about sleeping with this woman, making babies.
There's more to it.
There's more to it. There's more to it.